We had an assessment system that we had used, I believe, for 13 or 14 years. It was difficult to use. It was difficult to set up. It was done by unit. It was $120 per assessment. So if you interviewed 10 people and liked 5 of them, then you're looking at $600 and some odd dollars for one position just in assessment fees, which can make or break a recruiting budget, especially in a built senior living community where each community can have 50 to 200 employees. And so, you have 3 openings and your recruiting budget is blown. The results weren't giving us the turnover the turnover information that we had hoped for. The reporting was not done as well. So there were any number of reasons, and when I started with Bell a year and a half ago, that was the first thing that they asked me to do was research assessments. My best friend Daniel and I, it's been great. It's been great. It at first was a little hard. I'm very big picture. He is very detail oriented, but he keeps me on track. He's very patient with us, even with this having to go back out and redo. Very great in an advisory capacity, great to bounce ideas off of, thinks outside the box. So it's been very successful for us. It was successful from when we started with Oliver. So, it's been a great experience, although it's been long and it's been hard, but that's on us. That's not on PeopleAnswers. So, I commend them for kind of staying on the road with us and helping us to get through to the end result. The best part for us was that you could do one license, and it's the same billing every month for every property, so they can budget very effectively. And for me, probably, I very rarely heard the word no. I very rarely heard we can't do that. And we put in a lot of different things that I think were coming up on the cusp as we were in our implementation process. So, whenever I said, well, can we do this? I think so. Let me go check. And inevitably the answer was yes. So that was one of the big things for us, is that we didn't have to customize our workflow to PeopleAnswers. PeopleAnswers was able to customize the workflow to our processes. Our executives have seen it and they've used it. They love the format. They love the dashboard. They like the narrative a lot. And then the interview questions have probably been what people have commented on most, because they are insightful. They're compelling, and they're not just those run-of-the-mill behavioral-based interview questions. It really causes a candidate to think, and it's really clear whether they have that experience that we're looking for or not. So we have been fortunate that we had buy-in to it, but that's just increased the level of buy-in. So everybody's real excited on the senior management team about seeing what kind of results we're going to be able to pull once we're fully operational.